Four walls closing in, 2 a.m. on the clock face. The single bed is colder than an empty space. I trace the lines the rain makes, blurring the neon glow. Every drop a quiet reminder of what I can't let go. That sign across the street, burning ruby red, reflects the color of the words we should have said. Oh, the stillness screams louder than any crowded room. We're standing by the river of our memories, waiting in the tide, underneath the current where the promises reside. These neon tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell.
I watch your silhouette fade into the driving gray. Left your key beside the lamp, but your shadow chose to stay.
I see the flashing blue light, a temporary shine, just like the fleeting moment when I thought that you were mine. We're standing by the river of our memories, waiting in the tide, underneath the current where the promises reside. These neon tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell.
The past is a weight
Heavy on the chest.
Maybe these rainy nights are just the universe putting us to the test.
Maybe tomorrow the sun will dry the street, but tonight the rain and I are sinking our tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell. Let the water wash the doubt away, just for tonight I'll let the memory stay. Look down, the city's weeping, golden light. Saw the broken sky reflecting, didn't know I still care. This cheap motel pavement holds a world of light and haze, just like the blurry image of our intertwined past days.
Every siren passing by cuts through the humid air, but nothing cuts as deep as knowing you're not there.
puddle mirror,
seeing what we lost.
every ripple on the surface,
Counting up the cost.
the memories a headlight, bright and unforgiving, always near. And the only reflection I see clearly is the shadow of my fear.
I remember laughter bouncing off these very walls. Now the silence is so heavy, waiting for your call.
The water's cold and deep, absorbing all the city's hue. It looks like freedom, but it only leads me back to you. I'm staring at a puddle mirror,
Seeing what we lost.
every ripple on the surface, counting up the cost. The memories a headlight, bright and unforgiving, always near. And the only reflection I see clearly
Is the shadow of my fear.
if I splash the water,
Will the image disappear?
or will the fragments of our history come rushing back right here?
It's just a moment of light,
Caught in the asphalt shaming,
a beautiful reminder of the way things might have
I'm staring at a puddle mirror, seeing what we lost. Every ripple on the surface, counting up the cost. The memories a headlight, bright and unforgiving, always near.
And the only reflection I see clearly is the shadow of my fear. Puddle mirror,
Still reflecting the
lost in the
vacancy light, mocking me tonight.
I booked this room for one, but you walk through the door with me. In every corner, every shadow, I find your history. The scent of your own perfume still lingers on the thin white sheets. It's a cruel kind of comfort
Found in these cheap city streets. That blinking red light outside keeps drawing my attention.
It marks the space we share beyond all intervention.
We checked out of the future, but we're stuck inside the past.
The vacancy sign burns bright, a beacon for the lonely heart. It knows we had to leave, it knows we had to fall apart. It promises a future, but holds me in the space and time. Listen to the silent rhythm of a love that wasn't mine.
I trace the patterns on the ceiling where the water stains reside. Each imperfection holds a truth that we both tried to hide.
We came to chase and shelter from the storm that raged outside, but the real tempest, baby, was the one we held inside. Sun burns bright, beacon for the lonely heart. It knows we had to leave, it knows we had to fall apart. It promises a future, it holds me in the space and time. Listen to the silent rhythm of a love that wasn't mine.
turn that power off
just for a little while. But the moment I close my eyes, I see a genuine smile.
We're both running parallel on this urban strip of pain, waiting for the morning to wash out the motel stain.
The vacancy sign burns bright, a beacon for the lonely heart. That knows we had to leave, that knows we had to fall apart. It promises a future, but it holds me in the space and time. Listen to the silent rhythm of a love that wasn't mine. Waiting for the light to finally turn green.
Waiting for the light to finally turn green. Waiting for the light. Counting every raindrop on the window pane,
The heavy raindrop on the window pane.
85 drops a minute, putting my heart to the test.
We used to love this rhythm, a shelter from the world outside.
Now it's just a lonely metronome where memories collide.
The glass is fogging up, I can barely see the street.
But the feeling of that night is perfectly complete. We're both stuck in this moment, held captive by the rain, aiding us love sad song tonight. Every note a phantom touch under the street lamp light.
This is the
Soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there.
I try to change the channel, escape the city's low home.
But every distant passing car reminds me where you came from.
The thunder's just a whisper compared to the sound of goodbye. And the only thing constant is the reflection of the sky. Every note a phantom touch under the street lamp light. This is the
Soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there.
Let the rhythm speed up.
Maybe just a little faster.
Can we outrun the past, or are we
Destined for disaster. The beat keeps pulling back.
anchored to that perfect slow?
It knows this memory is the only peace we know. about a phantom touch under the street lamp light. This is the soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there. Just that steady rhythm, letting the rain be the final word. Letting the rain be the final word. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I picked up the guitar, thought maybe I could play you well, but every single chord I strike leaves me wrapped in doubt.
It seems my fingers only know the harmony we made, the one sweet perfect sequence that forever seems to fade. I recognize that melody, it used to fill our living space. It's the sound of tenderness, the memory of your face.
Don't stop playing now,
Keep the feeling right here. That's the chord of you, rhythm to a memory, a beautiful aching sound,
what we used to be.
it hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant, lingering tone.
I play it over and over because I can't face being alone. I listen from the darkness, recognizing every bend,
The way you used to hold a note right until the very end. I try to write a new song, brighter, faster, sharp and clean, but the deepest emotion always lives right in between.
That's the chord of you,
Hidden into a memory,
a beautiful
aching sound.
what we used to be.
It hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant, lingering tone. I play it over and over
Because I can't face being alone.
Stop trying to change it.
Embrace the melancholy go.
Sometimes the saddest stories are the ones that must be told. Let the strings cry out,
Let the emotion flow free.
this perfect sad progression is our lasting legacy. That's the chord of you, resolving to our memory, a beautiful aching sound,
What we used to be.
it hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant, lingering tone. I play it over and over because I can't face being alone.
Keep playing.
Just one more time. The chord of you. The chord of you.
Every flash of brake light paints a picture on the ceiling tiles. Another thousand strangers speeding past for miles and miles. I'm up here on the 5th floor, watching the traffic flow. It feels like everybody's moving, and I'm the only one standing slow.
The air is thick with diesel mist and echoes of our past.
I wonder if this feeling of deep
Sorrow is built to last. This is our silent goodbye, played out in golden gray.
City lights, Requiem,
sung by the sirens in the street.
each reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. Disturbing symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a memory shining through.
I remember walking hand in hand through this torrential storm, thinking that your presence would forever keep me warm. Now the streetlights flicker, battling the overwhelming dark, like two lost souls searching for a simple, honest mark.
City lights, Requiem,
sung by the sirens in the street.
each reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. This urban symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a memory shining through. The scale of the city makes our small heartbreak feel grand.
1,000 stories unfolded right across this land,
But none are as real, none are as raw as the silence in this room,
where the future stopped
and the nostalgia blooms. Reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. This urban symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a memory shining through. Let the city sing us to sleep, a quiet, lonely promise we couldn't keep. City lights, city lights, Requiem. Take through the Gatkin blinds, afraid to see the view, because I know every wet surface holds a vision of me and you. The plastic vertical slabs cast shadows on the floor, dividing this tiny space like a love we had before. I see your profile in the dark when the headlights pass outside. There is no place for these memories left to hide. The blinds I have closed, but the truth is wide open now. We had these half-closed blinds. The past still runs the show, trying to keep the world out. We're letting the shadows grow. We're searching for a solace that the night just can't provide. Stuck in a motel moment where we finally say goodbye. I remember putting the curtains tight to drown out all the noise. You thought we could build a castle out of these temporary joys, but the world always leaks in through the ceiling and the window frame, and every single drop of rain still whispers your name. Behind these half-closed blinds, God still runs the show, to keep the world out, but letting the shadows roll. Searching for a solace that the night just can't provide. Stuck in a motel moment where we finally say goodbye. Should I open it fully, let the morning light rush in, or keep them closed forever, revealing where we've been? The light outside is harsh, the dark inside is soft and gray, caught between the future and the love we left half-closed eyes, just a little light to time us, still waiting for the sunrise. Is that a rhythm? Concrete outside is lit, glistening under pale street lamps. It holds the weight of every silent tear, every broken step. Yeah. I feel the cold seeping through the floor and into my soul. Trying to find the strength to make myself finally whole. The rain stopped half an hour ago, but the shine remains, just like the beautiful memory washing away the darker stains. We have to move forward even when the road looks dark. Concrete serenade, sung only when the world is still. It's a low hum broken will. We built our dreams on shaky ground, where the city lights reside. Now we listen to the echo of the turning of the tide. I stepped out on the balcony, felt the residual chill, realized that healing takes time and sadness stands quite still.
I wouldn't trade the laughter even for the quiet ache, 'cause sometimes the goodbye is the only honest choice we can make.
This concrete serenade, sung only when the world is still. It's a low hum of acceptance against our broken will. We built our dreams on shaky ground, where the city lights reside. Now we listen to the echo of the turning of the tide. The sound of a distant train
Pulling us away, babe.
It doesn't mean we failed, it just means we couldn't stay.
The serenade is soft, not a cry but a truth we embrace, leaving this motel memory
In its rightful place. This concrete serenade, sung only when the world is still. It's a low hum of acceptance against our broken will. We built our dreams on shaky ground, where the city lights reside. Now we listen to the echo of the turning of the tide. Goodbye to the rain. Hello to the new day's train. Concrete serenade. The glass is crying just like me tonight. 4 walls closing in, 2 a.m. on the clock face.
This single bed is colder than an empty space. I trace the lines the rain makes, blurring the neon glow.
Every drop a quiet reminder of what I can't let go.
That sign across the street, burning ruby red,
reflects the color of the words we should have said.
Oh, this stillness screams louder
Than any crowded room. Standing by the river of a memory, waiting in the tide, underneath the current where the promises reside. These neon tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell. I watched your silhouette fade into the driving gray, left your key beside the lamp,
but your shadow chose to stay. I see the flashing blue light, a temporary shine, just like the fleeting moment when I thought that you were mine. We're standing by the river of our memories, waiting in the tide, underneath the current where the promises reside. These neon tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell. The past is away, but maybe these rainy nights are just the universe putting us to the test. Maybe tomorrow the sun will dry the street, but tonight the rain and I are sinking heartbeat. Of our memories, waiting in the tide, underneath the current where the promises reside. These neon tides keep pulling me back to that last farewell, trapped inside this quiet, melancholy, lonely shell. Just for tonight, I'll let the memories stay.
Stepped outside to breathe the wet, cool air. Saw the broken sky reflecting, didn't know I still care.
This cheap motel pavement holds a world of light and haze, just like the blurry image of our intertwined past days. Every siren passing by cuts through the humid air, but nothing cuts as deep as knowing you're not there.
We were so bright then, how did we lose the spark?
I'm staring at a puddle mirror, seeing what we lost. Every ripple on the surface, counting up the cost.
The memories are
Headlight, bright and unforgiving, always near,
and the only reflection I see
clearly is a shadow of my fear.
I remember laughter bouncing off these very walls.
Now the silence is so heavy, waiting for your call.
The water's cold and deep, absorbing all the city's hue.
It looks like
Freedom,
but it only leads me back to you.
I'm staring at a
Puddle mirror, seeing what we lost. Every ripple on the surface, counting up the cost.
The memories are
Headlight,
bright and unforgiving, always near, and the only reflection I see
clearly is the shadow of my fear. If I
splash the water,
will the image disappear?
or will the fragments of our history
Come rushing back right here,
It's just a moment of light,
caught in the asphalt sheen.
a beautiful reminder
of the way things might have been. I'm staring at a puddle mirror, seeing what we lost. Every ripple on the surface, counting up the cost.
The memories ahead,
Headlight, bright and unforgiving, always near.
and the only reflection I see
Clearly is the shadow of my fear. Puddle mirror,
still reflecting us.
just the ghost of trust, lost in the reflection. The vacancy light is mocking me tonight. I booked this room for one, but you walk through the door with me. In every corner, every shadow, I find your history. The scent of your old perfume still lingers on the thin white sheets. It's a cruel kind of comfort found in these cheap city streets. That blinking red light outside keeps drawing my attention. It marks the space we share beyond all intervention. We checked out of the future, but we're stuck inside the past.
The vacancy sign burns bright, a beacon for the lonely heart. It knows we had to leave, it knows we had to fall apart. It promises a future, but holds me in the space and time. Listening to the silent rhythm of a love that wasn't mine.
I trace the patterns on the ceiling where the water stains reside. Each imperfection holds a truth that we both tried to hide.
We came here chasing shelter from the storm that raged outside.
But the real tempest, baby,
Was the one we held inside.
the vacancy sign burns bright, a beacon for the lonely heart. It knows we had to leave, it knows we had to fall apart. It promises a future, but holds me in the space and time. Listening to the silent rhythm of a love that wasn't mine.
I wish I could turn that power off, just for a little while.
But the moment I close my eyes, I see your genuine smile. We're both running parallel on this urban strip of pain, waiting for the morning to wash out the motel stain.
The vacancy sign burns bright, a beacon for the lonely heart. It down in every raindrop on the window pane. 85 drops a minute, putting my heart to the test.
We used to love this rhythm, a shelter from the world outside. Now it's just a lonely metronome where memories collide.
The glass is fogging up, I can barely see the street, but the feeling of the night is perfectly complete.
We're both stuck in this moment, held captive by the ride.
Faded drops, sing a slow, sad song tonight. Every note a phantom touch under the street lamp light. This is the soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there.
I try to change the channel, escape the city's low hum, but every distant passing car reminds me where you came from.
Oh, the thunder's just a whisper compared to the sound of goodbye, and the only thing constant is the reflection of the sky. 80 drops and slow, sad song tonight. Every note a phantom touch under the street lamp light. This is the soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there.
Let the rhythm speed up,
maybe just a little faster.
can we outrun the past?
Or are we destined for disaster?
The beat keeps pulling back,
Anchor to that perfect slow beat.
it knows this memory is the only peace we know.
Singing a slow, sad song tonight. Every note a phantom touch under the street lamp light. The soundtrack of my solitude, a beautiful despair, knowing every time it rains I'll find you waiting there. 855, just that steady rhythm, waiting be the final word. Just that steady rhythm, waiting be the final word. Just that steady rhythm, letting the rain, letting the rain be the final word. 80 fade.
That might keep lying me. I picked up the guitar, thought maybe I could play you out, but every single chord I strike leaves me wrapped in doubt.
It seems My fingers only know the harmony we made. The one sweet perfect sequence that forever seems to fade.
I recognize that melody used to fill our living space.
It's the sound of tenderness, the memory of your face.
Don't stop playing now, keep the feeling right here.
That's the chord of you,
Resolve into a memory, a beautiful aching sound of what we used to be. It hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant, lingering tone. I play it over and over because I can't face being alone. I listen from the darkness, recognizing every bend. The way you used to hold a note right until the very end.
I try to write a new song, brighter, faster, sharp and clean, but the deepest emotion always lives right in between. That's the chord of you, resolve into a memory, a beautiful aching sound of what we used to be. It hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant, lingering tone. I play it over and over because I can't face being alone. Stop trying to change it.
Sometimes the saddest stories are the ones that must be told.
Let the strings cry out.
This perfect sad progression is our lasting legacy. That's the chord of you, resolve into a memory, a beautiful aching sound of what we used to be.
It hangs in the atmosphere, a resonant,
Lingering tone, I play it over and over
because I can't face being alone. Keep playing.
just one more time,
Just one more time.
the chord of you.
Oh. The city never sleeps, but I can't wake up from this dream. Every flash of brake light paints a picture on the ceiling tiles. Another thousand strangers speeding past for miles and miles. I'm up here on the 5th floor, watching the traffic flow. It feels like everybody's moving, and I'm the only one standing slow.
The air is thick with diesel mist and echoes of our past. I wonder if this feeling of deep sorrow is built to last.
This is our silent goodbye, played out in golden glare. City lights, requiem sung by the sirens in the street. Each reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. This urban symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a through this torrential storm, thinking that your presence would forever keep me warm.
Now the street lights flicker, battling the overwhelming dark, like two lost souls searching for a simple, honest mark.
Requiem sung by the sirens in the street. Each reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. A symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a memory shining through. The scale of the city makes our small heartbreak feel grand. 1,000 stories unfolding right across this land, but none are as real, none are as raw as the silence in this room, where the future stopped and the nostalgia bloomed. Requiem sung by the siren in the street. Reflection in the gutter is a moment bittersweet. The symphony of sorrow plays only for me and you. The melancholy beauty of a memory shining through. Let the city sing us to sleep, a quiet, lonely promise we couldn't keep. City lights, Requiem. Just a thin slit of light breaks the dark. I peek through the gap in the blinds, afraid to see the view, because I know every wet surface holds a vision of me and you. The plastic vertical slats cast shadows on the floor, dividing this tiny space like a love we had before. I see your profile in the dark when the headlights press outside. There is no place for these memories left to hide. A blender half closed, but the truth is wide open now behind these half-closed blinds. The plot still runs to show. Try to get the world out, but light in the shadows roll. We're searching for a silence if the night just can't provide. Stuck in a motel moment where we finally said goodbye. I remember pulling the curtains tight to drown out all the noise. We thought we could build a castle out of each temporary joy, but the world always leaks in through the ceiling in a window free. And then each single drop of rain still whispers your name. You're sure trying to keep the world out, but letting the shadows grow, searching for a solace that the night just can't provide. Stuck in a motel moment where we finally said goodbye. Should I open the fully, let the moment light rush in? We're keeping close forever. We're living where we've been. The light outside is harsh, the dark inside is soft and kind. Caught between a future and the love we left behind. Just a little light to guide us, still waiting for the sunrise. Ooh, 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 hear that rhythm? It's the sound of letting go. The concrete outside is slick, glistening under pale street lamps. It holds the weight of every silent tear, every broken stand. I feel the cold seeping through the floor and into my soul, trying to find the strength to make myself finally whole. The rain stopped half an hour ago, but the shine remains. Just like the beautiful memory washing away the darkest stain.
We have to move forward, even when the road looks dark. This concrete serenade sung only when the world is still. It's a low hum of acceptance against our broken will. We build our dreams on shaky ground where the city lights reside. Now we listen to the echo of the turning of the tide.
I stepped out on the balcony, felt the residual chill, realized that healing takes time and sadness stands quite still.
I wouldn't trade the laughter even for the quiet ache, because sometimes the goodbye is the only
honest choice we can make.
This concrete serenade sung only when the world is still. It's a low hum of acceptance against our broken will. We built our dreams on shaky ground where the city